Dear friends, you know that explosion of information and knowledge is taking place in all fields, and this is the outcome of researches conducted in different fields. Researches make life comfortable. Researches are carried out to find out solution of problems related to economics, medical, engineering, communication, education, agriculture, etc. Now, let us start understanding what is a research. So, this program is related to action research. Now, I like to make this presentation under headings like what is a research, what is the research in education, what are the characteristics of the research, and what are the types of researches. Now, to start with, let us start understanding what is a research. You know, research comprised of two letters re plus search. That means you have a problem and you have its solution, but this solution may not work all the time. The problem may remain the same. So, you have to research the solution of the same problem. This is because of changes taking place in different areas. Now, in the research you have to have a problem. Now, once you have a problem, then you try to find the solution of this particular problem. Now, to find the solution of this problem, you have to do some activities, and you cannot do activities randomly. These activities have to be carried out systematically, or it has to be carried out scientifically. The meaning is that different activities to be done in a particular sequence. You cannot change the sequence. So, systematic means well defined sequenced activities, and once you do that, it refers to a process, because different activities are taking place in the process and it leads to the solution. So, these 5 words are important in order to understand research. Research can be defined as a process wherein activities are carried out systematically to find solution of the problem. Now, let us see what is research in education. Research in education can be defined as a process wherein activities are carried out systematically to find solution of problem related to some aspect of education. The aspects can be curriculum, can be examination, can be teaching, it can be any aspect of education. Now, let us see what are its characteristics. Research refers to a process, it has to be a process. Research involves problems. Research is carried out through systematic activities. It is systematic or scientific in nature. It leads to solution. Now, we try to find out what are the various types of researches. Now, researches can be classified in different categories, or can be different classes, or they can be of different types. And whenever we talk of different types of educational researches, we must understand the base. The moment the base changes, the types of educational research will also change. So, one of the type of educational research is qualitative educational research or quantitative educational research, and the classification is based on nature of data or nature of information. All of us know that information or data, they are of two types. One, the qualitative. The examples are, if someone asks you your name, whatever name you say, this is the qualitative information you are giving. Where do you stay? The name of the city which you have is a qualitative information. So, the quantitative information can be, if someone asks what is your age, the information you will give will be quantitative in nature. Your telephone number is a quantitative information. So, therefore, on the basis of these two types of the data, you have two types of the educational research. Another is that educational researches can be classified as basic research or fundamental research or theoretical research. All these three words can be used interchangeably. So, this is one type of research. The second type of research is applied research or experimental research. So, either you say applied or you say experimental. The third type of research is action research, and all these three type of researches can be differentiated on the basis of degree of utility or degree of applicability. Let me tell you that the theories developed in a country by its citizen can be used anywhere in the world. So, therefore, the utility or the degree of applicability is wider. On the other hand, the applied research or experimental research, they do not have their unlimited utility or unlimited applicability. It is narrow, and further the action research, its applicability is very narrow. It is specific to the situation in which it is carried out. So, these are the two different types, but they overlap with each other, because the theoretical research will be qualitative in nature. On the other hand, the experimental research and action research will be quantitative in nature. So, therefore, the two types overlap with each other, but they are differentiated on the basis of the base, and this is the email address. Thus, in this lecture I have tried to explain what is a research, what is research in education, or what is educational research, what are the characteristics of research, and last I said the different types of researches. Now, next lecture I will like to talk on action research, its definition, its characteristics, and when to do action research and why to do action research.